Well, howdy there pluckers, I have a sore finger here again with you. Thanks for joining me for another guitar lesson. This is a classic Beatles song from the Let It Be album called Across the Universe. So I'm going to try and play through it now without making too many mistakes, and then I'm going to break it down and show you how I played it. So here we go. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. Sliver while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before the universe, thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble by me as they make their way across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, lots of love are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting. Dying low, which shines around me like a million suns, pulls me on and on across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Yes, quarter of a cigar for that one. Yes, right, let's get to the lesson, shall we? Right, so short intro. What I'm doing with this, I mean, it's sort of a picked sort of. So, but I'll just turn the camera around a little bit so you can see my top frets a bit better. Move the words a bit so I can read the words. Right. What I'm doing is I'm actually holding the pick like normal and picking the top string with my my sort of third finger. So I'm actually plucking and picking at the same time. So the first thing is I'm playing the second fret of, oh sorry, I forgot to mention I'm playing this in D, in standard tuning, okay. I believe the original recording was actually in D, but when they came to master it, they slowed the tapes down or something, so the key changed to a sort of a D flat, and you'll see most people, I think, play it with a capo on the first fret and actually play it in C, which gives it into a sort of D flat sort of key, but I've decided to try and do it in D because I think the fingering's easier. So anyway, so I digress, but if you want to play it in another key, please do, but I'm playing it in D. Anyway, so I'm playing two fingers. I've got my second finger on the second fret of the third string and my third finger on the second fret of the first string, and I'm picking and plucking, so I'm picking the third string with my pick and plucking the first string with my third finger, like that. So you pluck those two and then hit the open D string with a pick. Okay. Okay. Got that. So it's okay. And then what you do is you slide. You end up on the 10th fret first. On the first string with the first finger, and the second finger goes on the third string on the 11th fret, which is like a D, part of a D chord, and you sort of slide that shape up from somewhere around here or wherever. So you go, okay, so it's like that. So pluck, open D, slide up to that shape, and I'm plucking it. I'm doing the same. Plucking, hitting. I'm picking hitting the third string with my pick, and plucking the first string with my third finger, just like I did down here. So it's okay, and then do the same thing with the same shape as you had down here, but on the 9th fret. Both third string and the first string on the 9th fret. So from the beginning it's, and then down to the 7th fret, same shape, and then the same shape was used here on the 5th fret, on the sort of first string on the 5th fret, third string on the 6th fret. Okay, so far you've got I'm using the same pick and plucking two strings together, okay? Pick down, pick up, you know, okay? So, and then pick, or with the pick out the 7th fret of the second string. After you've hit that note, okay? So you've got this. Got that? Do that again. Okay. And then play an F sharp minor, but only like that part of it. So you've got the bar on the first three, and third finger goes on the 4th fret of the 4th string, okay? That shape. And use pinky to do this. I'm using all down strokes, okay? So it's down, 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 and it's open, just the shape, and then add the little pinky, then take it off. Off, so it's off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. Okay, got that? So far we've got oh, sorry, I can't play it down here. I'll have to play it up here, I'm sorry. Alright. And then change to a bar on the first finger, barring the first 4 strings, and do the same on-off bit, but with the 4th fret on the 3rd string. but I can use your pinky if you want, or you can use your third finger. I tend to use the third finger. So you got that, and that's the whole intro. Okay, so from the beginning it's right. And whilst I'm doing this one and this one, I'm basically just strumming the fourth, third and second strings. Okay, so just concentrate on the fourth, third and second strings. It's or you can play the fifth string when you get down to this shape if you want. Gives it a bit more depth. Okay, and that's the whole intro. So from the beginning I'll just play it through once very slowly. Right, and then the singing obviously comes in, and it's a D. Words are flowing a B minor, out like endless F sharp minor, rain into a paper cup, and E minor seventh, right? E minor with a little pinky on the third fret of the second string. That one. Okay? On sliver. Okay? So that's D. Words are flowing B minor, out like endless F sharp minor, rain into a paper cup. They E minor seventh, sliver while they pass, they slip a A, way across the A seventh. Universe, right? D again. Pools of sorrow, B minor on waves, waves of joy are F sharp minor, drifting through my open mind. And E minor seventh, possessing, and G minor, third fret bar, caressing me, G minor. Okay, bit unusual, but there it goes. Okay, and then so we just go through the whole verse. Okay, so here we go. D. Words are flowing B minor, like into F sharp minor, into a paper cup. They E minor seventh, sliver while they pass away, and pass away across the A7. D, pools of sorrow, B minor, waves of joy, F sharp minor, drifting through my open mind. The E minor seventh, possessing, and G minor, possessing me. Right, then we come into the next section, the J-Guru bit. Jagaru Dava or something, I can't pronounce it really. So that goes into a D, okay? Jagaru Dava into an A. A7th. Nothing's going to change my world. G. Nothing's going to change my D world. A. Nothing's going to change my A7th world. G. Nothing's going to change my D world. Okay? So that's the first verse and the first sort of chorus, if you want to put it. So we'll go through the whole thing. Okay, so we go. D. Words are flowing A, B minor, F sharp minor, E minor seventh, sorry, I sort of showed you that wrong. Start again. Words are D flowing B minor, they rain into a purple cup, F sharp minor, E minor seventh, they slither while they pass away. I've done that wrong again, haven't I? I keep missing the A out on away. Slip away on A. Okay, so do it again. Sorry. The word D. Words are flowing B minor. Out like does E, F sharp minor, rain into a paper cup. E minor 7th, they slipper, while they pass, they slipper A, way across the A7th universe. D, cause of sorrow, B minor, waves of joy, F sharp minor, drifting, while they behind the E minor 7th, possessing, and G minor, possessing me. Then D, A7th, nothing's gonna change my world. G, nothing's going to change my D. A, nothing's gonna change my A7th world. G, nothing's gonna change my world. Okay, then it goes into the second verse, which is slightly different to the first verse because there's no G minor in it. So D, what am I talking about? C, D. Image is a B minor, broken light, which F sharp minor, dance before me like a million. E minor 7, eyes they call me on and on. A, across the una, A7th verse. D, thoughts beyond B minor, like a restless F sharp minor, wind inside a letterbox. They, E minor 7th, to tumble blindly as they make the A way across the A7th universe into another chorus. So exactly the same, the Jag, exactly the same as the first time round. Okay, then it goes into the third verse, which is the same as the first verse, okay, where there's a G minor in it. Okay, so D, sounds of laughter, B minor, shades of life are F sharp minor, ringing through my open ears in A, E minor 7th, something, and G minor, inviting me. D, limitless, B minor, B minor, and thine love, which F sharp minor, shines around me like a million. E minor 7, Samson calls me on and on. A, across the U and A7th chorus, and then back into Jag D, another one of those choruses, Jagaroo jobby, okay? And then basically it does that chorus, the third chorus, and then it just stays on D and does Jagaroo David, it just repeats Jagaroo David, it's called, okay? However you pronounce it. Right, so that's it basically. So I say listen to my playthrough or the Beatles version and play along with it. If you play, like I say, if you want to play along with a record, you will have to change key and play it in D flat. Which makes it rather tricky. The easiest way, if you want to play along with the record, the Beatles record, is to put a capo on and transfer it all to a C shape. Okay, so basically make all the chords go down 2 notes. So the D would become a C, and a B minor would become an A minor, an E minor becomes a D minor, and an A becomes a G. What else is there in here? On F minor becomes, G minor becomes an F minor, doesn't it? So just take everything down 2 notes if you want to, and play it with play it in the key of C with the capo on the 1st fret. Okay, but anyway, that's if you want to play along with the Beatles. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much indeed. Bye for now.